Hi, this is Casey Tomasian.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colonel Lee Schiller of the Waterville Arsenal.
This is Chief Ron Boysford.
Hi, this is Paul Tonto.
Thank you for watching WVLT, Channel 17.
What advice do you have for young student athletes with aspirations of playing sports in college?
You know, the best advice would be follow your passion, find something that you absolutely love to do, and then follow it with everything you have. But also combine that with a great work ethic, and combine that with a lot of unselfishness, and combine that especially with really good academics. Because the better you can be in your schooling, the more options you're going to have in college. You're going to get to go to better schools. You're going to get a better education. You're going to have a chance to earn a stronger degree because at the end of the day, even the best players I've coached that have played in the NHL, they're going to need that college education to fall back on someday. So I would say, you know, have the work ethic and passion and follow it, but combine it with your education and getting good grades.
How do you stress the importance of academics to your young student athletes?
If they don't go to class, they don't play. It's really simple. So if our guys do a great job in the classroom, I'm really proud of that. We had a 3.54 GPA last semester at a very hard school at RPI. So we take it very seriously, and you know, I talk to them about it all the time, especially that first year. But the simple fact is, if I find out they're not attending class or not doing their job in the classroom, then I don't play them in games, and that's the ultimate kind of authority a coach has over a student athlete.
All right, thanks, Coach Appert, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me on, guys. Those are great questions.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Colonel Lee Schiller of the Waterville Arsenal. There's not a week that goes by that I don't watch Channel 17 and how important it is to this community, and I suggest and encourage you to do the same thing. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rachel LaBelle, and today I'm going to show you one of the people behind the scenes at Waterville Housing Authority. They say she has a big job, but she's also lots of fun to be around.
She deals with bringing people in and giving them apartments and inspections and things like that.
Mary kind of like has a lot of responsibilities that probably nobody would even be able to write down some of the things that Mary does.
Every day is different. You have a lot of problems to deal with every day. They're always different. It's never boring.
People say she keeps the place moving and works hard at what she does.
Then she also does a lot of the things on the computer. We have a system on the computer that kind of like keeps track of everything, and you know, so we'll write in everything on the computers, like our work orders and our inventory, and she'll keep track of that for the guys. And then she'll try and keep track of what the guys are doing, so that, you know, if a tenant comes in and says, hey, I called this in the other day, she kind of finds out why the problem is. Maybe it got misplaced, they got busy, they got something, so she'll try and find out that.
I've been working at the Housing Authority for 30 years.
She tries to keep me in a spot where she knows where I am, which half the time nobody does. So there's keeping a leash on me is sometimes probably her hardest part.
I enjoy my job.
When there's a vacancy that comes up, Mary will start looking through the waiting list to get the person in for an interview, sets up the interviews with everybody, which is sometimes very difficult, requires a lot of constant calls.
I'm Rachel LaBelle in Waterville, Channel 17.
Good evening, and welcome to the 112th commencement of Watervliet Junior Senior High School. Welcome to all of our proud parents, family members, community members, to our superintendent, Dr. Lori Kaplan, members of the Watervliet Board of Education, to our staff who is proudly seated in the rows directly behind our graduates, and to the graduating class of 2014, the reason that we are all here this evening. At this time, in the spirit of truly honoring our graduates and out of respect for your friends and your neighbors that surround you, we ask that all cell phones be silenced and that we hold all applause during the ceremony, including the presentation of graduates. I need to point out the emergency exits, which are located in the back and also to the sides. Please refrain from loud outbursts. Each graduate is deserving of this moment, and it is important to all of us that every student and their family hear their name and recognition. I thank you for your cooperation. At this time, I would like to ask everyone to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All graduates, you may take a seat. At this time, it is my pleasure to turn the stage over to the salutatorian of the class of 2014, Miss Brittany Flickner.
Good evening, parents, families, faculty, administrators, the Board of Education, and my Aunt Donna, who put so much time and effort into this school, and most importantly, to the graduates. I can't believe this day is already here. For some of you, this could be your last day in this gym. This could be the last time you see some of your classmates or teachers, or the last time you even drive by this school. But today is not a day to worry about that or to be sad about it. Today is for all of us to sit back and remember all that we have learned and experienced and accomplished while growing up. For me, being a graduate of Watervliet High School means a lot more than just getting a diploma. I've learned so many valuable lessons that have helped me do more than just get good grades. Mostly everything I've learned in high school has come from playing sports. Pretty much every memory I have from high school will come from being with my teammates on the court, in the classroom, and everywhere else we've been. They have been so important to me, and I can honestly say each of them is like a sister to me. We went through a lot this year, and that taught me that your true friends are always going to be there for you, even after 6 a.m. boot camps or 6-hour practices. Not everyone is lucky enough to say they have 14 sisters that helped them become who they are today. I hope every athlete here can tell you how much their team means to them and how much they appreciate everything that has come to them from being a part of something so great. But I know with my basketball team it's different. Being able to be a part of this team has given me friendships that I know will last much longer than just high school, and there's really nothing more important to me than that. I've also learned that time goes by really fast. So choose a life that matters to you and one that will make you and those who love you proud. Don't waste time doing things that don't matter because you will never get that time back. Cherish every moment to the fullest, not because you want to remember it, but because you want those around you to never forget it. After 4 years, I know that it's not really about what grades you got or what you did on the weekends. It's about what you learned from all the things that you did. It's about the kind of person you are today because of it. For me, I know that no matter what happens to me, I'll be okay because of what I learned these past 4 years. I would like to thank my parents and my family for all of their guidance and love. I was able to thank my dad a lot at my athletic banquets this year, and he has been and always will be my biggest supporter. But for this type of award, I need to give my mom a special thanks. Without her love and support and grading skills as an English professor, I would not be the same person I am today. What you have done for me over the past 4 years is unbelievable, and I can't thank you enough for everything. I will continue to make you proud in the future because of what you have taught me and the values you have instilled in me. Thank you for everything. And to my fellow graduates, as you will continue on your journey wherever it takes you, remember the most important thing is to enjoy your life. To be happy is all that matters. Congratulations, class of 2014, you did it.
Thank you, Ms. Glicker. Now I'm going to turn everybody's attention. We have Kelly Vichet and Quinn Capitula coming forward to perform In My Life. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for Kelly and Quinn. At this time, please welcome to the stage our valedictorian of the class of 2014, Mr. Mohammed Khan.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank the Board of Education, administration, family, and friends for attending the ceremony this evening. And most of all, thank you to our parents who've been there for us through this whole journey throughout high school. Thank you to Coach Mark Green for teaching me some of the leadership skills which he helped me develop on and off the soccer pitch. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Mom, for being there for me when I needed you the most, and always pushing me to achieve greater things. Thank you, Dad, for teaching me the things I know today so I wouldn't make the same mistakes as you did. I didn't know how to start this speech off. I didn't even want to make it a long speech. I just wanted to make it a speech, short, simple, straight to the point. Wishing everyone good luck and best wishes for the future. I had one side of the school saying, make it funny, while the other side saying, make it inspirational. I didn't really know what to do. To be honest, I started writing this speech the day before it was due. I know for a fact that I didn't want to stand here and talk for a good hour while everyone else is half asleep and waiting to leave. But I want everyone to know that it all starts here, right here. The class of 2014 is sitting in front of you. Well, I think anyone with eyes could have noticed that, but I guess I still want everyone to see the obvious. And I want to represent not only myself, but also the hardworking students sitting here before you. We have gone through 4 years of high school to get to where we are today. 4 years of reading long, boring textbooks that really didn't teach us anything. About 700 days waking up early, about 40 weeks a year where we spent counting down the days for the weekend, and about 2 months for them school breaks. Or just waking up on those cold winter mornings, wishing that Dr. Kaplan would cancel or just delay the school just for a bit. Thank you, Dr. Kaplan. That never came. But we also spent these 4 years losing friends, realizing who were there truly for us. We spent those same exact morning getting ready and making ourselves look presentable for the same exact faces we saw each and every day. We spent those 40 long weeks getting yelled at by Mr. Parisi about his physics regions. And we spent those last 2 months working hard and getting everything done before everything came to an end. This high school has provided all of us with many rich opportunities, memories, and experiences. Some of those memories I would like to share with you guys tonight would be Mr. Gaddy's little pep talks. Whether it did be in the classroom, or at the end of the day, or he just miraculously caught you in the hallway, no matter how long his lecture was, it always ended with, don't let others bring you down. By the end of the year, I could actually finish his lecture for him. But I guess if you listen to something 3 times a day, it tends to stick in your head, doesn't it? We will also remember Mr. Schneider's class. Mr. Schneider, your classes are and were truly unforgettable. Nobody here is going to forget physics with Mr. Parisi and his life lessons and his yoga poses that he thought that helped us concentrate, but I don't know how good that worked. Mr. Parisi and his stories, which I assure you that we have heard multiple times, sometimes the same story twice or even 3 times during the same period. But I guess that's what being a grandfather with 9 grandchildren does to one's memory. Don't worry, we all get old. We're all going to miss Mr. Barron's laugh that lit up our day in and day out. Point is, it's been a long journey. And here it is today, which we're here to say goodbye to it. Start a new chapter in our lives. We thought high school was hard? Can't wait to see what's in store for college. No more waking up late, no more asking guidance counselors for extra dates, no more teachers trying to help us pass. This is the time where we stop holding other people's hand and actually start relying on nobody but ourselves. We have gone through so much for this very moment, and it is time to cherish it right now before it turns into a memory, just like the last 4 years. We take things for granted. We have taken these years for granted. We have made friends, and those are the same friends we don't talk to anymore. We have met new teachers every year, but the next year, we don't take the time to say hi to them. I want to take this time to tell everyone, every teacher, every student, every principal, every staff, every janitor, every lunch staff, every transportation bus driver, Mr. Cap, etc., we are all grateful for the work you have done for us today, especially the guidance counselors. We are truly grateful for what you have done for us through the pregnancies or the knee injuries. Sometimes we forget to acknowledge the countless hours you guys work behind closed doors, writing our letters of recommendation, mailing our transcripts, helping us achieve all our goals one at a time. We are all grateful for everyone who has put up with us, has been with us through every step of the way. It is today that I want everyone to feel important before we leave, because everyone that is here today has helped us in one way or another. You know, usually when people end these types of speeches, they try to make it all inspirational, put in a quote, and try to basically say what it means. Usually I think people just do that just to pass time, because they don't know what to write. So don't kid me. Just like every other speech, I'm going to do the very same. Now, one of my favorite quotes has to be, always remember you're unique, just like everyone else. I actually heard that on a TV show, but I guess that was first said by Margaret Mead. So yeah, obviously, the quote sort of makes no sense at all. It contradicts itself. It leaves us to question that if we are all unique, doesn't that make us like everyone else? So what is so unique? Listen, we obviously are all different in some way or form. No one here is exactly the same. And every individual has a way of being themselves. But we all have the same exact emotions. We all get angry, we all get sad, we all get happy, we all make mistakes, we all learn from them. Well, some of us learn from them, but point is, we are all human beings. And what Margaret Mead is trying to say is that just like everyone else, you are important. Because in some way, you mean something to someone. And in some way, we are part of this world. And at this very instant, we play a big role because we are the class of 2014. That's it.
Thank you, Mohammed. Next, I would like to invite Mr. David Olszewski and also Mr. Michael Faust forward. They're going to go through the presentation of awards and prizes.
Insert joke there. Good evening. Mr. Olszewski and I will be announcing the awards as a series of names. I will pause periodically to recognize them as a group. You may refer to your program to follow along. Students, please remain standing until we have called each of the names as a group and receive very much deserved round of applause. As for the audience, I respectfully ask that everyone remain very quiet as we announce the names to ensure that the family members of the recipients can hear their students' much deserved recognition. Thank you. Academic Excellence Award.
Brittany Klickner, Mohammed Khan, Michael Normile.
Accounting Award.
Brittany Bryant.
Blue Shield Award.
Sabah Shah.
Business Education Prize.
Kelly Vichet.
The Carolyn L. Hamilton Gamblishler Scholarship Award.
Megan Carroll.
Chief Thomas M. McCormick Memorial Scholarship.
Brittany Klickner.
Colonial Council's Principal Award.
Delia Streeter and Michael Normile.
Computer Concept Award.
Kelly Vichet.
The David B. Klingeman Citizenship Award.
Kylie Spain.
The David C. Maxwell Scholarship.
Tegan Clow.
And the Donald Hill Memorial Soccer Scholarship.
Brittany Klickner.
Big round of applause for these award winners. The Dr. David H. Faulkner Memorial Award.
Megan Carroll.
The Dr. John J. Noonan Memorial Award.
Megan Carroll.
The Richard Hunsdorfer Dr. William A. Stewart Rotary Award.
Kara Bryant and Kelly Vichet.
The English Prize.
Sabah Shah.
The Future Homemaker Award.
Tabitha Chevy.
The Gerald F. Connors Jr. Memorial Award.
Reza Maradi.
The Harry and Edna Tucker Memorial Basketball Scholarship.
Tegan Clow.
The Health and Nutrition Education Award.
Brittany Bulak and Nicholas Angus.
The Henry Rex Weitzel Scholarship.
Taylor Daniels.
The Joel Patrick Canosian Viola Memorial Scholarship.
Michael O'Donnell.
The John A. O'Brien Memorial Award.
Ada Gutik.
And the Kids Count Scholarships.
Jocelyn Bryant, Brittany Klickner, Kelly Vichet, Quinn Capitula, Michael Normile.
Another big round of applause, please, for the award winners. The Lieutenant John A. Patton Post 466 American Legion Samuel G. Wise Adjutant Award.
Brandy Potter DeMarco.
The Margaret Liberté Slicko Memorial Music Award.
Lexi Zarzeski.
The Marketing Education Award.
Michael Normile.
The Mary Rose Cilione Memorial Award.
Muhammad Khan.
The Math Honor Award.
Muhammad Khan.
Most Improved Student.
Ryan Hojak.
The National Honor Society Awards.
Kelly Vichet and Muhammad Khan.
The National Junior Honor Society Scholarship Award.
Kaylee Maldonado.
The Paul Simon Memorial Award.
Jocelyn Bryant.
The Principal Frederick W. Crum Memorial.
Delia Streeter.
The Physics Awards.
Brittany Klickner and Muhammad Khan.
Recognition Award in 2 foreign languages.
Brittany Klickner.
The Rosenkiernan Scholarship.
Tabitha Chevy.
The Rose Maria Iachetti Fine Arts Award.
Janine Mahoney.
The Science Honor Award.
Brittany Klickner.
And the Social Studies Department Award.
Kylie Spain.
Another round of applause, please. The Spectator Awards.
Delia Streeter and Reza Maradi.
The Technology Award.
Syed Hassan.
The Albert P. Morelli Memorial Award.
Quinn Capitula.
The Ellen Barrett Bebbins Scholarship.
Kelly Vichet.
The Ellen Bebbins Student Council Award.
Kylie Spain and Quinn Capitula.
The Coach Dan Reinford Scholarship.
Michael Normile.
The John A. Boyd Scholarship.
Muhammad Khan.
The Marjorie Ann Emerson Memorial Award.
Tyler Allen Artis and Isaiah Brace.
The Moreland Prize.
Muhammad Khan.
The Orsola Cilione Memorial Scholarship.
Rich Rosano.
The Pulaski Polish American Club Award.
Casey Tagliaferro and Shaka Lacey.
The James Vincent Vinnie Consuelo Memorial Scholarship.
Taylor Dockstader.
The Thomas B. Flynn Jr. Post 1035 Americanism Award.
Ada Gutik.
The Triple C Award.
Kelly Vichet.
The VFW Watervliet Post 729 Award.
Jocelyn Bryant.
Another round of applause, please. And the last round of awards, the Walter Nash Memorial Scholarship.
Taylor Dockstader.
The Watervliet Elementary School Scholarship Prize.
Muhammad Khan.
The Watervliet High School Artistic Spirit Award.
Janine Mahoney.
The Watervliet Lodge 1500 BPOE Award.
Syed Hassan.
The Watervliet Lodge 1500 BPOE Ladies Auxiliary Award.
Kylie Spain and Isaiah Brace.
The Watervliet Police Benevolent Award. James H. Clow Scholarship.
Tegan Clow.
The Watervliet Teachers Association Scholarships.
Rihanna Kelly Nick Angus, and David Gleason.
The WHS Concert Band Award.
Lexi Zarzeski and Derek Gleason.
And finally, the WHS Marching Band Award.
Taylor Daniels and Andrew Dennis.
A nice big round of applause for all of our award winners tonight.
Come and help me with this, please. This evening is a special evening, and it's an honor to be here tonight addressing such a great group of young people. It certainly marks a very significant accomplishment in your very young lives, and I want to thank you, our parents, our families, our friends, for trusting us and supporting our efforts to educate your children and prepare them for the next step in their journey. Back in 2008, you walked into the high school as 7th graders, and with a new class comes a whole new set of personalities. As you began your first few days, I'm sure you were anxious. And that goes for your teachers too. Teachers do understand the importance of relationship. As Ms. Brittany Klickner pointed out, the high school experience is much more than just grades. It's about experiences and relationships. With that being said, I want to tell a quick story that I hope describes and demonstrates the influence of positive relationships and how they will pay you forward in life. Remember, the world is a small place. The last 8 days of school are always very busy, and to close out a school year, your teachers have end-of-the-year obligations. They administer and correct exams, they verify grades, they submit grades, pack up their rooms, and hand over all school-related items to be stored for yet another awaiting school year. In the process, they schedule a meeting with me and we go through a checklist of items. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm feeling like Mr. Muhammad Khan. I'm thinking, what am I going to say to this graduating group? Should I go with inspiration? Should I go with humor? How long? How short? So I jokingly say to one of your teachers during the meeting, before I sign off on your obligation sheet, tell me something about this particular graduating class. Now, when I asked, I was not sure what to expect, but I have to say, I was pleasantly shocked at their response. So much, it caused me to keep asking the same question at each meeting that followed. Each adult sat back in their chair, they paused. They didn't pause to the point where you could see them trying to find something to say. It was genuine. They were traveling back, some 6 years, recalling situations and experiences that left a very positive, lasting inspiration and impression. As they were retrieving their memories, they each smiled and said, I loved this group. With each person I asked, I heard the same thing. In fact, hearing it caused me to recall a number of positive comments I'd heard from your elementary school teachers. Yes, they all commented and commended your abilities. They highlighted your accomplishments and potential, but what stood out most was your character, and in some cases, your strong attitude. You as a group, like we had hoped, have left your mark. You've left a positive, lasting impression on us here at the Watervliet Junior Senior High School. We think a lot of you. We thank you for your academic achievements, strong work ethic, and most importantly, the moral contributions you have made to our school and community. Attitude is a must. It's a tool, a very important tool. However, I must warn you, if it's used too much or too often, perhaps at the wrong time or in the wrong place, it has adverse effects. So I encourage you, if you have it, keep it. If you don't, find it. Experiment with it. But use it when you really need it. Trust me, you're going to need it. I think Maya Angelou said it best in the following quote. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. With every graduating class we experience individuals that make the journey easy. They have personalities that quickly adapt and adjust to different surroundings and expectations. They have the ability to see the bigger picture. and view situations from another perspective. And somehow, in some way, they always put themselves in a position to succeed. As for other individuals, they made the journey as hard as possible. They meet each and every new transition, change, and challenge with opposition. They kicked and they fought every step of the way, and some right to the bitter end. But at the end of this journey, no matter your path, you made it, and we applaud you. My advice, value yourself, your family, and your community. Be brave, be courageous. Be a risk taker. Own your mistakes, and allow yourself to grow. And to conclude, I'll leave you with another quote from Maya Angelou. You are the sum total of everything you've ever seen, heard, eaten, smelled, been told, and forgotten. It's all there. Everything influences each of us. And because of that, try to make sure that your experiences are positive. So I thank you, I say goodbye, and I wish you the best of luck. At this time, I would like to ask our Superintendent, Dr. Kaplan, and Board of Education President, Mr. Mark Scully, to come up and help distribute our diplomas. I'm going to read the proclamation first. Join me. Would the class of 2014 please rise? As principal of the Watervliet Junior Senior High School, I hereby ascertain and certify that each of the following students have fulfilled all of the requirements set forth by the University of the State of New York, the Board of Regents, and the Watervliet Board of Education. You may be seated.
Good evening, everyone, and I too would like to thank you for entrusting us with your children. I was the principal when they entered here, and now I have the privilege of being superintendent, and I agree with Mohammed. We have the greatest staff, educators, administrators, and support staff in all of New York State, and more importantly, we have the greatest group of kids. Round of applause for all of our graduates. And I too will miss this group. Taylor Dockstader. Michaela R. Van Buren. Yape T. Towles. Brandon F. Ione. Katie A. McCumber. Daniel J. Yates, Jr. Jennifer N. Pratt. Eric J. A. Blakemore. Michael V. Bonesteel. Robert A. Decker III. Jose A. Gonzalez Jr. Tyler J. Smith. Isaiah Q. Brace. Tyler J. Tuzin. Tyler Artis. Tyler J. Chaston. Nikita K. Shuvalov. Giovanni K. Jones. Ariana N. Dockstader. Andrew R. Dennis. Taylor A. Daniels. Joshua M. Murphy. CJ Gaudet.
Thank you.
Naja Pauline Turner. Brendan E. Balangi.
Thank you.
Carly M. DeRocher. Joseph E. Place. Haley Josephine Donlin. Brighton N. Reed. Corey Barron. Shayla T. Blackman. Scott V. Dennis. Alicia J. Lawton. Logan Miller. Stephanie L. Curran. Jonathan Irizarry. Deja N. Alvarez. William H. Hennig. Tabitha C. Bennett. Joshua G. Sawyer. Allison E. Pluckrose. Paul T. Gordon. Tabitha L. Chevy. Selena Rosa Sierra Rodriguez. Abigail A. Place. Congratulations. Brian S. Carey. Brianna M. Kelly. Travis J. Hogan. Lazara Johnson. Dylan J. King. Tatiana Maria Gutierrez Kaplan. Zane Khan. Cornelia E. Schiller. You look beautiful. Alyssa L. Smith. David M. Gleason. Congratulations. Kara L. Sergiano. Derek W. Gleason. Jasmine S. Wellington. Zachary J. Bonfante. Janine Florence Mahoney. Congratulations. Lynn Odell Gibbs Jr. Amity C. Brown. Charles E. Bradley. Ada Gudick. Miss you. Ryan D. Hojak. Kaylee M. Maldonado. W. Flynn. Elise Sarah Peterson. Gonna miss you. It's okay. Keep it moving. Sean Hojak. Marissa Romero. Alicia Aletta. Congratulations. I'm proud to introduce the honor roll students for the class of 2014. Brittany F. Bryant. Nicholas R. Angus. Michael S. O'Donnell. Kara Bryant. Caesar Lynn. Kylie E. Spain. Congratulations. Destiny Skiba. Megan A. Carroll. Alexis M. Zarzeski. Congratulations. Jolisa Maria Santiago Diaz. Congratulations. Michael R. Carino. Casey A. Tagliaferro. Tegan N. Cloud. Congratulations. Quinn J. Capitula. I'd like to introduce our high honor roll students for the class of 2014. Shaka Y. Lacey. Congratulations. Riza Maradi. Richard E. Rosano, Jr. Brandy R. Potter DeMarco. Delia A. Streeter. Congratulations. Syed Hassan. Sabaji Shah. Kelly M. Vichay. Hi, girl. I'm gonna miss you. Jocelyn N. Bryant. Michael F. Normile. The salutatorian for the class of 2014, Brittany L. Klickner. And the valedictorian for the class of 2014, Mohammed Z. Khan. Great job.
Here. Yeah, that's not worse.
There you go.
Thanks.
I'm here to help.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2014, big round of applause for all of our graduates. I would like now to invite to the stage the president of our class, 2014, Ms. Delia Streeter, accompanied by Kelly Vichay, to recognize the class of 2014 class advisors.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to start out by thanking all of you for coming tonight to show your love and support for the class of 2014. I'd like to thank administration, faculty, and staff for all they've done, and especially a big thanks to Mrs. McAvoy and Mr. O for their hard work and dedication to our class. We certainly couldn't have done it without you. I'd also like to congratulate all of my fellow classmates for their accomplishments in making it this far, including Jake, Lindsay, and Eddie Fremont, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight. We've all been counting down to this moment for weeks, months, and even years. Being up here in front of all of you is such a bittersweet moment. This is the end of what could have possibly been the best years of our lives. After today, we'll all be going our separate ways. We'll hang out a few times during the summer, pass each other on the streets, or maybe run into each other at the Getty on 2nd Ave. But after today, it won't be the same. We're starting our new lives, and everyone is doing something different or going somewhere they've dreamed of going. Watervliet has taught us many things, believe it or not. We learned not to order pizza to school, so for those of us going away to college, sorry, but you can have it in 4 years. If you had Mr. Parisi or read my senior quote, you would know to take his advice. Don't do trouble, but if you do trouble, don't get caught. As for fashion, we learned that striped polos are a must-have in your closet. Thank you, Mr. Emerson. And you should never, under any circumstances, expose your shoulders. And lastly, we learned what an impressive female impersonation Mr. Snyder can do. While writing this speech, I found myself on Google trying to get ideas of what to talk about. Everything I came across said to be inspirational, but let's face it, who wants to sit here and listen to someone tell them to follow your dreams because anything is possible? It's just not the type of person I am. However, I found a quote that I thought was a lot less overrated and more relevant to high school graduates. Henry Ford said, "You can't learn in school what the world is going to do next year." Just think, we're off to different places to do different things, and we have no idea what's in store for us. But it isn't going to be all about what we've come to learn here. We will experience new things, meet new people, be exposed to more, and maybe become a completely different person. All things that can't happen in an environment you've familiarized yourself with. Also in my Google search history is how to not be boring during a speech. I kid you not, these are things I actually Googled. It's really interesting what you can find on the internet. So another word of advice, if you're bored next year and procrastinating doing your homework assignment that's due the next day, just type random things into Google and see what comes up. According to Google, 20% of you have been spaced out this entire speech and probably won't remember a word I've said. The next thing I Googled was how to be funny during a speech. It said to study sitcom characters like Chandler from Friends to get into the mentality of a naturally funny person. I then proceeded to watch a few episodes of Friends, not because I needed to get in that mentality, seeing as how I'm already naturally funny, but just because that's a really great show and my hands started to hurt from writing. More advice from this search was to render my own fake story and tell it to everyone as a joke. But I won't be doing that because we all have enough funny stories to tell that there's no need for a fake one. So my funny story for tonight is a short one that dates back to 10th grade. Kylie and I were walking up the stairs to Mr. Emerson's class as I gracefully do a faceplant into the stairs. We were both cracking up going into class, but I made her promise she would never tell anyone that happened. A few days after that, Kylie does the exact same thing, and if you know me well enough, I'm sure you could guess what I did next. I start to cry because I'm laughing so hard and can barely get it together enough to even ask her if she's okay. As Kylie's trying to keep her composure going into class like nothing happened, I swing the door open and announce to our whole class that she fell down the stairs, as I'm still laughing hysterically with tears running down my face. To this day, Kylie has still never told anyone that I also did a faceplant into the stairs, even though I make fun of her for it all the time. That's true friendship right there, and something I'll never forget. Now I won't be surprised if I trip walking off the stage. The reason I shared this story with all of you is because it's one of my favorite and funniest memories from high school. So while you're sitting here about to leave the place where you've grown up, think of all the memories you've made here, the people you've become friends with, all the things you've done, and the laughs and good times you've shared with everyone surrounding you. This is the last time we'll all be here together, and maybe the last time you'll see the person sitting next to you. Being class president and getting to know all of you throughout the years has definitely left me with much love for each one of you individually and as a whole. For the rest of my life, the Waterville Class of 2014 will hold a special place in my heart, and I couldn't be more thankful that I got to spend all these years with all of you. Although I'm still not exactly sure what this means, I'm going to end my speech with our class's favorite saying, "Let's get this chicken, boy." I don't know. Tonight, we'd also like to thank the retirees and advisors for all the work they've done in our school. Ms. Randall, we would like to take this opportunity to thank you for your years of service and dedication to the students of Waterville Junior Senior High School. Your hard work in the field of science has truly made a difference in the lives of your students. Good luck on your retirement, and please come up to the stage to accept a small token of our appreciation for all you have accomplished.
For over 30 years, this teacher has dedicated himself to helping the students at WHS walk across this stage. We also know during all of these years, he has volunteered his time to be at graduation and help out in any way possible. For all of this, we are grateful and sad to see Mr. Creaser go. We wish him well in his future endeavors. Mr. Creaser, would you please come to the stage and accept a gift? We, the students, have worked hard and overcome many obstacles to get here today. Along the way, we have had a lot of love and support from our friends, family, and the staff here at school. One person who has greatly impacted many of us students is Mr. Dave Waring. Mr. Waring was the advisor of the character education program before this year. Although he did not start the program itself, he put much time and energy into it. He showed dedication and truly exemplifies what it means to be a person of character. Like many advisors before he is a true leader and cares for the students in this building. Starting next year, the character education program will be rewarding a graduating senior who shows similar qualities a scholarship with recommendations from the current character ed advisor. The scholarship will be called the Character Education Leadership Award. The recipient of this award will show that they put others' needs before their own, have a true love for helping others, and show support for the people around them, just as Mr. Waring and the previous advisors have done for so many of us. Here now, I would like to present Mr. Waring with a gift from the Character Ed program. He is receiving a plaque that states, the Waterville High School Character Education Appreciation Award. For your hard work and dedication to the Waterville High School Character Education Program and for exemplifying what it means to be a person of character, Mr. Dave Waring.
At this time, we'd like to thank our wonderful advisors and guidance counselors. Mrs. McAvoy, words can't describe how thankful I am, and the entire class of 2014, for all the work you've done the past 4 years. You've not only helped many of us as a guidance counselor and with life in general, but you've helped make these past 4 years something we'll never forget. Without you, many things we've accomplished wouldn't have been possible, and I couldn't thank you enough. From the bottom of my heart, I can truly say I will miss seeing you all the time, but I'll make sure to stay in touch. I wish you nothing but the best with your new family and the rest of your time here. I love you so much, and I'm more than happy and grateful that I've gotten to know you throughout the years. Please come up and accept the gift from our class.
Mr. L. From the class of 2014, I would like to thank you for the time and effort you've put into being our advisor. You have created bonds with many of us. This is something that I've come to appreciate and will remember forever. Not only were you someone who helped us with class activities, but someone we could come to as a friend. Thank you so much for the love and support you have given us. Your efforts are much appreciated, and we will miss you so much. Thank you, Mr. L.
Okay, before the send-off, a couple of tips for parents. The seniors, when we walk out of here, they're going to be going upstairs to the foyer. They're going to be meeting with their guidance counselors. They're going to be receiving their diplomas out there. Inside their diploma, there's a piece of paper. It's an order form, if you will, from Life Touch. They've been taking pictures tonight. If you look inside there, there's a code. If you go on the website, you can look up the photos. If there's a photo there that you like, you can certainly use that in order to be able to order photos of the event for your students, okay? Also, parents, once we kick this off, I would like that we would be able to allow the students out, and then the parents, if you would reconvene up outside in the foyer and outside, beautiful out, we have refreshments out there for you. Okay? At this time, I am pleased to announce, once again, the class of 2014.
Take 10 seconds to imagine the face of your best friend, your coworker, your classmate, your hero, the face of a veteran, a senior on a fixed income. Now, I want you to imagine them without a home. More than 2 million people in America rely on public housing to provide a home for their families, and there are at least 500,000 waiting for a safe place to live. I'm Jewel, and I'd like you to join me and rethink how public housing is supporting your community.
We are here today for the laptop giveaway program that the Housing Authority and other generous companies have been so gracious enough to present to some of the local area students who can't necessarily obtain laptops on their own.
Some college students and senior citizens can use a computer thanks to a local housing authority.
The Watervliet Housing Authority wanted to make sure their tenants or any student graduating from Watervliet High School has every tool they need to be a success.
These kids that have tried very hard in high school have the opportunity to have a laptop for when they go to college next year. So We're proud that we have this program in Cohoes and Waterville Elite.
To college has become a little less stressful for some local high school seniors thanks to the Waterville Elite Housing Authority.
And it's great that the various donors were able to support this type of effort.